Hey guys, welcome to the Massive Iron Channel. I'm Steve Shaw. In this video, I'm going to talk about how to work your traps when you really don't have a lot of time. Before I get into that topic, if you have any questions or comments, drop them down below. The best topic ideas I turn into videos just like this. A reminder, I've added a members-only section with videos for the inner circle. If you want to hear stuff that isn't normally on my channel, it starts at only $1.99 a month. Click join, come on over. And there's a lot of benefits for joining as well. All right, so how to train your traps when you don't have a lot of time in the gym, or how to train your traps and make it more convenient. One of the biggest pet peeves I have when I'm training is that on big movements, squats, deadlifts, bench press, barbell rows, anything really with a barbell that involves heavy weight, it can take extra time loading plates and unloading plates. And after you've spent time loading up a heavy deadlift, if you have to do traps later in your workout or later in the workout week and load that damn bar again, up with heavy weight, it can just become a pain in the ass. It can become a time sink doing all those, extra warm-up sets. Let's say you're starting your power shrugs with 365 or 405 or even more. It can take a little bit extra time. So, that aside, maybe that's not an issue for you, but I want to give you a way to work your traps that might be a little bit more convenient and just save you time no matter where you're at. Something you can do is when you are doing deadlifts, or when you are doing Romanian deadlifts, or any similar exercise that involves a barbell, you can simply work traps in right then. Now, on deadlifts, there's a lot of ways you can do it. You can do your deadlift set. My clients generally do a 6x3 protocol or 8x3 protocol. You can work in traps during your deadlift sets. You can do your 3 reps, and at the end of a set, you can do a set of power shrugs. So before you set the bar down on your set of deadlifts, you can knock out a max rep set of power shrugs. That's a good way to work in extra trap work. And hey, you're right there, and you're in the middle of the battle. You're done with your deadlifts. Just knock them out. You could. It doesn't really matter what protocol you're using. Just do it wisely. If you're doing a 5x5, if you're doing a 3x6, if you're doing a 6x2, you don't have to work in trap work at the end of every deadlift set, but you can certainly do it on a few of them. But again, this is just a way to make it more convenient and add in some trap work. One thing you can do as well that I really like to do, because time under tension is so important for traps. Traps have such a limited range of motion that time under tension is essential. It's something we want to really be cognizant of when it comes to trap training, adding time under tension. When you're doing let's say you add in power shrugs at the end of a deadlift set, one thing you can do at the end of that is do a static hold. Once your power shrugs are done, just hold the bar as long as it makes sense. Your traps are fatigued. You're in a kind of a static position, making sure your arms aren't getting ripped off your torso. So you can add in static holds. So you can do your deadlift set. You can do a set of power shrugs, and then you can work in some static holds. So there you have it. You can just overload your traps. You can do the same thing with RDLs, with Romanian deadlifts. Generally, I only like to do 2, maybe 3 sets of RDLs, but you can do your RDLs. Once you stand up after your set of RDLs is done, you can do a max rep set of power shrugs, and then maybe even add in a static hold for as long as you feel comfortable. So give it a try. Let me know what you think. Drop a comment down below. So guys, hope this video has been of some help. If you have any questions or comments, drop them down below. If you made it this far in this video and have yet to subscribe to my channel, please do. I'd appreciate the support. So guys, as always, thanks for watching, and
stay super sexy.
Stay super sexy, people. The fate of the world depends on it. And have a great day from
I'm
Scotland.
really scared of what I'd be like.